everybody, it's Ivy, and today I'm coming on here with some lifestyle and beauty hacks. Yes, hacks. These are things that make my life easier. And the first hack I'm going to be showing you guys is about nail polish. Now, me, I am an impatient person. I hate waiting for my nail polish to dry. Yes, you can get gel, but you know, sometimes we just want to paint our nails ourselves and we want them to dry fast, right? After you've done painting your nails, let them dry on their own for about 3 minutes. Take a bowl and fill it up with some cold water. Next, add ice into the bowl. Let the water, get nice and really cold, and put your fingers in there and let them sit for about 2 minutes. You can keep checking them to see if they're dry. For me, when I use the ice water method, it takes my nails about 10 minutes to dry, which is really fast compared to like an hour. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is washing your clothes. You guys, I'm not the biggest fan of doing laundry. I'm just not. Like, Ricky is very particular about his clothes, and I have to separate them and make all these little loads, and it takes forever to wash. So I came across these Shout color catcher sheets. So these little sheets that I looked at and I was like, these are fabric softener because they smell really good. But no, they aren't fabric softener. They're little sheets specially formulated to catch, the loose dyes from your clothes, and it'll trap the dyes and colors in here, and it'll help your clothes not bleed in the wash. It'll help them not stain. It'll keep their original colors. As you know, if you wash like a white shirt and a red shirt, it'll most likely turn pink or have like pink spots on it. Like, that's my biggest issue. I always forget and throw in like if I'm doing like undies or something, throw in red undies and everything white will be pink. What you want to do is load your washer. I just threw in all random colors, you guys. Red, white, blue, gray. I threw in everything because when I first seen them, I'm like, let me test these out. I threw in one sheet because it wasn't a huge load. If you have like a huge load, you can use 2 sheets. So I threw in the 1 sheet, and I washed my load on a normal cycle. I didn't have to use a special water temperature. It works in all water temperatures. So I let that wash. I think my load runs about 25 minutes. So once it was done, I took it out, you guys, and I went for that white wife beater so fast because I always get pink spots on his stuff. So when I seen it, it was still white. I was like, Lord behold, I have found a miracle, you guys. These Shout color catchers lets you wash your loads without sorting them. Here is the little dirty sheet. It's not white anymore. All of that red or whatever out of those shirts bled into the little catcher. I've been using those for about 2 weeks, and you guys, I love them. I haven't sorted any laundry. This will definitely help make your life easier, especially if you're like a college student or you're just a mom or whatever. If you're just busy and don't have time to wash clothes all day, these are a lifesaver. Now, my next hack is gonna be about iPhone chargers. You guys, I feel like I run through at least 10 chargers a year. Like, it's ridiculous. I feel like they make them to last for about a month or 2 so we can buy more. But I figured out a little hack to help your iPhone charger last longer. All you need is a little pen, one of those little clicky pens, right? You open the pen up, take that little spring out, and what you want to do is kind of pull the spring apart, and I want you to wrap that spring around the top portion of your charger. From my personal experience, my charger's always been at the top the fastest, and that's where they short out at, and that's when they don't work. I've had the same charger now for about 4 months, guys. My next hack is gonna deal with cooking. Now, I don't know about you guys, but every time I use a cookbook, the freaking thing doesn't stay open. Like, it flaps closed, or if I'm reading a magazine, it's gonna close if I'm busy and I don't have time to keep going back to page. I just want my book to stay open where I left it, right? A quick tip to keep your book open so you can actually see it while you're cooking or while you're busy. You can use a little pants hanger. I actually use Kyrie's because it's small, because the book was kind of small. So I clipped the page open that I wanted, okay? And I just hung it right there on my cabinet, and I was able to see my recipe and cook with a breeze. I didn't have to keep stopping, going back, reading, looking, like it was just right there in plain view, easy for me to see. So let's get into some beauty hacks, you guys. So you guys, I love heels, but Lord knows I am the worst walker in heels. My feet just do all type of things in heels. I don't understand how some of you girls, you know, are able to do it, but I did figure out one little trick that helped me keep my heels on a little bit longer. For some reason, when I wear heels, I think it makes me nervous, so my feet start to sweat. But even using like the little non-slip pads in my shoes, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. So I thought about, why don't I just use deodorant on my feet? I know it sounds weird, but it actually works, you guys. Get you some spray aerosol deodorant and just do 1 or 2 layers on your feet and let it dry before you put your shoes on. And I promise you guys, this helps my feet not slide as much. Like, it helps keep my toes in place, because that's when heels will hurt. Like when your feet slide to the front, they get hella uncomfortable. So if you can figure out a way to keep them from not sliding, yeah, that's gonna give you a lot of comfort. So my next hack is also really weird, but it works. You can take some Orajel, any type of Orajel. I use the extra strength because you guys, I don't do good with pain, okay? So I use the extra strength Orajel on my brows when I'm plucking them, or my stash. I'll put it on there, let it sit for about 2 minutes to soak in, and you guys, I can pluck away. It doesn't hurt. It like numbs just the skin a little bit, and I clean it off really well after. Never broke me out. So my next hack is gonna be for mascara. Now I tend to, I don't know, my mascaras like to dry up fast. All you have to do is get you some Visine drops, eye drops, whatever. Put a couple of drops in your dried up mascara tube. You know, move the stick up and down, and I promise you, it's like new mascara again. Like, my bottle of mascara was still full. I thought it was empty. Like, can you believe I was gonna throw this away? Like, it's a full bottle of mascara. So my next trick is probably not new in the makeup world. We use tape to help us all the time, but I like to use tape for liner. In the beginning, when I was first learning to do my eyeliner, I like to put a piece of tape right there in my eye. I would just take my felt tip liner and just line my eye, and the tape right there is kind of like a guide, and it helps me get that perfect wing. Because you know, when you're practicing, your wing will be curved or it'll be swooped down or whatever the case may be, but the tape just gives you the perfect guideline, and it's super easy to do. And so my next hack is gonna be with, you know, finding your right foundation color. So I know, you know, makeup is expensive, and everybody don't have $50 to buy 3 bottles of foundation to mix to get their perfect color. So it is a way you can actually customize your foundation color. You can use food coloring. Food coloring is perfectly safe. You can use, you know, yellow, red, or green and yellow to make olive colors to customize your foundation. Now I just did a drop of red and a drop of yellow just to show you guys you can make your foundation more red tone, and you can make it more yellow tone, so you can customize your stuff without, you know, having to spend a whole lot of money. My next tip is for big boob girls, okay? I don't know why so many girls want big boobies, but you guys, in the heat, they are hot. They are hot. It's a really easy solution to keep them boobies cool, okay, in the summer. You can take a panty liner, the small ones, the small thin panty liners, and you can actually place the panty liner in the bottom of your cup of your bra, like right there. Just paste it on there, make sure it's down firmly, and you know, put on your bra. Those panty liners will help catch all the little extra sweat, and it'll help keep you dry, because you know, sweaty boobs are not fun, okay? My next hack is gonna be for perfume. Now every time I buy perfume, the stuff does not last all day, okay? You know, it kind of makes me pissed. So if you have a favorite perfume and it doesn't last as long as you want it to, you can take some Vaseline, regular Vaseline, petroleum jelly, rub a little bit on your wrist, a little bit behind your neck, spray your perfume there and let it dry. Don't rub it together, just let it dry. And what the petroleum jelly does is seal that perfume in, turns it into an oil, which is going to be longer lasting on your skin. My next hack is for makeup brushes. I promise you, like, alcohol works for everything, you guys. Like, it's so amazing. And for years I've been using this the MAC brush cleanser, the kind that you could just pour on your brush and spot clean. I don't even buy it anymore. All you need is some alcohol and a paper towel. Okay, you pour a little bit of that alcohol on your brush, swirl it around the paper towel, and I promise you all the eyeshadow is gonna come off, or all the foundation is gonna come off. My brush looks super clean. Now my next hack is going to be really helpful for like college students or just people who are, you know, they need to make more space. Okay, so what you want to do is get you a soda can and pop off the little cap right there, and you can actually put that little cap on a hanger and then slide another hanger through it, and then hang that in your closet, and that saves you so much space. It's cheap. You don't have to buy those expensive ones because they do have them at the store that you can buy, but you can make your own. Now, you know I can't leave this video without doing 2 mommy hacks. The first mommy hack is gonna be my little clothing ball. This is so you can pack clothes without having a big husky diaper bag. What you wanna do is take a shirt and some jogging pants or leggings or pants, whatever you want your baby to wear. You can use a bib as well, and also socks. You want to lay your shirt out, and then you want to lay the pants, and then you want to lay your bib, and then you're going to fold the shirt over, and you want to do this so it's like a straight line. And then once you do that, you want to put the socks at the top by the shirt, and then you want to tightly roll, like roll it really tight, like you're making a tight little burrito. You want to take the socks and you want to like fold them outward around the clothing wrap, okay? And once you fold each side and get everything tucked in there, you can just, you know, roll it and mold it. You guys, it makes the cutest little donuts of clothes, and it's one outfit. That little roll is one whole outfit. Can you imagine how much space that's gonna save in your diaper bag? Like, it makes your diaper bag so light. So my last tip is gonna be about childproofing. I promise you guys, Kyrie is almost 1 and he touches everything, every drawer, every cabinet, everything. So we have been childproofing the house, but I haven't done my cabinets yet, and those are the things that Kyrie goes in like crazy. So the other day I was thinking, what can I use to, you know, keep him out of the cabinet? And I thought about hair elastics. You can take a hair elastic and wrap it 2 or 3 times around your cabinet knobs, and your baby won't be able to open it. It's easy, it's free, it's cheap, it's already in the house, and it works so good. So those are all of my hacks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave below some hacks that you guys have, something that'll help make my life easier. Like, I would love to read you guys' comments. So go ahead and comment below, thumb this video up, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.